Whoa. Okay, what I did right there was just rude. I pressed go live, and then the Brewers almost hit a home run to end the game. So a little multitasking tonight. I wanted to go live a little bit earlier tonight. The Mets game got exciting. The Brewer game's exciting. But we got a doubleheader tonight. We got the UBU report coming at you right now. And then in about half hour or so, it's Mariners at Giants. Today was a big day. I got my rock glazed. Is that a euphemism for something? No, I literally got my rock glazed today. And for those of you wondering what I'm talking about, hopefully I can show you that very soon. Wink. Okay, let's get to the scores. Let's get to the scores. We're going to start in the East as we always do. I'm going to continue to be a little bit rude, though, because I'm keeping an eye here on the Brewers. The Mets beat the Red Sox tonight, 3-1. Tom Seaver, 5 1/3, 1 earned, 5 strikeouts. Smokey Joe Wood was pretty good as well, 6 1/3, 3 earned, 9 strikeouts. Turkey Stearns, the offensive star for the Mets tonight, 3 hits, 2 runs scored, as the Mets take Game 2 of that series at Fenway Park. Phillies beat the Yankees 9-2. Steve Carlton, 7 innings, 1 earned, 6 strikeouts. Mike Schmidt, 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs in this one. Jimmy Rollins hit his 6th homer for the Phillies. It was the Orioles 8, the Blue Jays 6. Orioles scoring 5 runs in the 7th. Eddie Murray and Frank Robinson each had 3 RBIs in this game. Cal Ripken with 3 hits and 3 runs scored. Kevin Biggio hit his 2nd homer for the Blue Jays. Nationals all over the Expos tonight, 13-5. 3 Nationals with 2 RBIs apiece. Daniel Murphy and Juan Soto each score 3 runs in this game. Jordan Zimmerman, on the day he retires from Major League Baseball, wins his 5th for the Nationals. Corbin Burns, the loser, he's 2-3. We're going to transition over to the North Division, where the Milwaukee Brewers got a win tonight on national television, beating the Tigers 11-8. Paul Molitor, the star of this game, 5 RBIs. He had a 2-run double. He would later hit a 3-run homer. Christian Yelich hit his 8th. Martin DeHigo hit his 2nd for the Brewers. Kenny Sanders, the winner, he's 1-0. Mike Henneman takes the loss. He's 1-1. The Twins beat the Pirates tonight, 5-3. Tony Oliva, 3 RBIs tonight. Kirby Puckett had 2 hits and 2 runs scored as the Twins beat the Pirates. All right, so the Brewers and Cardinals going to extra innings. I'll try to wrap this up quickly, but I don't want to rush you because you look forward to this all day. Yes, you do. The White Sox beat the Reds 6-2. Jack McDowell, our very own Jack McDowell, 8 innings, 2 earned, 3 strikeouts, picks up the win against the Reds. Harold Baines had a night, 4 for 4. He was a double short of the cycle tonight, and he drove in 3 runs. And at Wrigley Field, the Indians beat the Cubs 3-2. In a losing effort, Rick Sutcliffe, 7 innings, 11 strikeouts. Francisco Lindor with a 2-run single in the 7th to give the Indians that lead. Down south tonight, the Bulls beat the Rays 8-2. Okay, I have incomplete notes for this game, so I'm going to improvise. Durham's 3-4-5 bat. Now I remember. Durham's 3-4-5 batters. J.D. Martinez, Dick Allen, and Gio Urshela combined for 7 hits and 6 RBIs in this game. The Braves beat the Marlins 7-3. Chipper Jones, 3 for 5. Homer, 3 RBIs. Juan Pierre hit his 1st homer of the year for the Marlins. Rangers beat the Royals 3-2. Juan Gonzalez, a 2-run homer, his 10th. Charlie Huff with the win, his 4th. And in Houston tonight, it was the Cardinals 10 and the Astros nothing. John Tudor, 7 scoreless, 2 hits allowed, 6 strikeouts. Kurt Flood homering. Paul DeJean, 4 runs scored for the Cardinals. And in the West tonight, the Padres beat the A's 5-4. Tony Gwynn, 3 hits and 2 runs scored. Angels beat the Rockies 8-1. Jared Weaver, 7 1/3, 6 strikeouts. Mike Trout hit his 6th homer for the Angels. And the Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers tonight 3-0. Ian Kennedy, 7 scoreless, 7 strikeouts. Ketel Marte, 3 hits and 2 runs scored for the Diamondbacks. Later tonight, in about 20 minutes or so, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, Mariners, Giants. Trevor Bauer versus Christy Mathewson, live on Xbox, coming to you. Tonight's question, we're gonna start doing something different. We used to do a Mount Rushmore, but it was derivative because I was giving you a lot of that information earlier in the show. We're going to do a question of the night, and then we're going to plug something. Tonight we're plugging 2 things. I didn't prepare as well as I'd like to. So if you bear with me for a second. All right. Welcome back. Question of the night is, will someone hit 40 homers this year in the Utopian baseball universe? We only had 3 players hit 30 last year. Hank Aaron hit 38 to lead the universe. Right now we only have 3 players, or I should say we have 3 players that are on pace for 40. Adrian Gonzalez, Al Kaline, and Juan Gonzalez are all on pace for 40 right now. Will they carry that pace into September? Will other players step up? So I'd like to hear what you guys think. Just throw those in the comments. A couple of quick plugs. I want to talk about my favorite baseball group on Facebook. It's called Baseball, A Way of Life, with Stan Phillips as the lone admin. This guy does a great job. He just keeps it fun. He's got a family feud question every night. He asks compelling questions about the game. Big Mets fan. He also has a companion group called New York Mets Baseball, A Way of Life. I researched today. Stan is about 108 members short of 10,000 members. 130 of my friends are in his group, and 500 of my 900 members in this group are also my Facebook friends. So if you're watching this tonight and are interested in joining a really fun baseball group, let's get Stan to 10,000 soon. Again, it's called Baseball, A Way of Life. He's at about 9,890 or so members. Let's get him to 10,000. The other thing I want to talk about, coming up Monday, is our second. Let me just type something up quick here, because I was going to do this tomorrow, but I'm going to do it tonight and tomorrow. So you're watching me type in real time here. And let's pull that up here. Board Ninjas Woodworking. My friend John Boyd makes these. Okay, look at how handsome this is. This is custom made. I requested this last year. I met John about a year ago, and I requested this in the summer of 2020. Just take a look here. It actually says Utopian Baseball Universe on it, and it has the entire roster from the 2020 team. So you can see there, if you look closely, you got Jacob deGrom, Lenny Dykstra, Bud Harrelson, Ed Kranepool, Jose Reyes. I want you guys to check out Board Ninjas. All right, and I, John, I'm sorry, I mistyped that. It's not board working. God, I'm an awful person. Please forgive me, John. Oh, the human element is disgusting sometimes. Board Ninjas Woodworking. Look at this. Look at this. You want it. You want this. Just so you guys know, John can do that for any team. Any major league team, he can do that. So check him out. He's got a group or a page right on Facebook. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. I'm going to talk about that all week leading up to Monday, because the Mets and White Sox are the next Board Ninjas Woodworking simulation Monday evening. So check out John Boyd. I will not spell it wrong ever again, John. Thank you. Thank you. Cubs depressing. Yes, I mean, look, it's a long Utopian season. The Cubs are struggling. The Brewers are struggling. The Mariners are struggling. Let me give you some hope, Cubs fans. Last year, at the break, the Kansas City Royals were in 7th place in the South. They were about 8 games back. They won the South going away. They won it by like 3 or 4 games. They had a healthy lead going into the last week of the season. So it can happen. It can happen. It's, I would say, based on the standings, I mean, I think the Brewers have a lot of uphill battle. But look, the Seattle Mariners last year were the worst team in the Utopian baseball universe, and they had a 14-game winning streak at the end of June going into July. So, I mean, things happen. It's just the way we simulate is very random. But please, if you're a fan of any of these teams, don't give up. Anything can happen, and it happened last year. We actually had a wild card team win the universe last year. The Braves won it all. So stick with it, Cubs fans. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I'm going to see you in about 20 minutes or so. To be honest, I'd like to finish this Brewers game, and I'm sure a lot of you are watching it. So I'm probably just going to finish this game and then just fire it up, and I'll just do the lineups. I won't even type the lineups out for you. I'll just verbalize them. We'll have some fun in about 20 minutes or so. Thanks for joining me tonight, and we'll see you in about 20 minutes or so.